Welcome back to CBS 19 News at 10. As America is preparing to celebrate its 250th anniversary, we're shining a spotlight on the men and women who have served our country. For some veterans, the battle doesn't end when they come home. CBS 19's Nayeli Carrillo takes us to Camp B in Tyler, where an East Texan is using his own experience with PTSD to help others find support and hope.
I served 26 years in the Army.
For retired U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Jared Norrell,
7 combat deployments, 3 to Iraq and 4 to Afghanistan.
Service to his country didn't end after taking off the uniform.
And there's a lot of good we can do together, but we can also help each other out, just like we did while we served.
Now, the East Texas native works at Camp B in Tyler with the Andrews Center as a veteran peer service coordinator, helping other veterans navigate PTSD and mental health challenges.
Personally, I had issues with PTSD, and there are treatments for PTSD that do work. It's not something you have to live with forever.
Norrell says after coming home, he felt called to help others dealing with some of the same challenges he faced during his years of service.
The state of Texas has 1.5 million veterans, and so you've got organizations like the TVC, Camp V, and Andrews Behavior out there to help veterans get the service not only they need, but they deserve.
At Camp B, veterans can find help with employment, benefits, counseling, and community. Norrell says something as simple as talking to other veterans can make a difference.
We need to connect. We had each other's back when we were in service, and there's no reason to stop now.
He also wants to break the stigma surrounding PTSD, saying many people don't realize the condition can show up in different ways.
Most people have PTSD, it's very common, but it hits different for veterans, especially around certain holidays. So next Monday's Memorial Day, which is always a time when veterans kind of reflect back on their service and the folks that they served with, and sometimes that brings back some emotions.
As America reflects on 250 years of history, Norrell hopes people also take time to recognize the sacrifices made by the men and women who helped protect it.
We had an army before we had a country, so the veterans are very important to our freedoms that we enjoy every day.
Norrell says the most important message for veterans is that they are not alone and that there is help available. In Tyler, I'm Nayeli Carrillo.